Hi.
Welcome.
How
I'm
are
great,
you,
and you?
honey? I'm good. I'm good.
So good to see
I am
you.
good. I am trying
You
to figure
too.
out. Yeah, same. How was your week so
Good.
far?
It's a good week. Wait, is going to fail? No, right. No fall. There you go. No, great week, and you? Very well. How is yours?
Yeah. Um, Very good. Spirit has been really talking to me a lot. Um, really like the people who are awake and aware, Spirit will really like for us to be more bold and
I know.
really, right, really be bold and say, hey, there's an ascension happening. We're in a global shift. And this is Bijou. She'll be doing Reiki with us.
Hi, everyone.
Uh,
Welcome. By the way.
so, hi. And but really to be in people's face that this is an ascension, this is humanity shifting, to post on our personal pages, to discuss it in our everyday about higher consciousness, and not to be shy around it, not to be afraid around it. It was a very
Mm-hmm.
strong push. And I asked them because I was just so darn curious. And I'm like, why now? And it's because the energy is coming in. We are moving into fourth density. There's enough of us with a higher vibration. So the earth vibration has shifted because more and more of us are awakening. And with that collective frequency of the humans, we are shifting into fourth density. Fourth density are the elementals, the fairies, the dragons. You will also be able to see our galactic brothers and sisters because we're at a higher vibration. So yes, everyone creates their reality, but there is, because we're all one, people will experience these higher energies and they're not aware that they're even creators of their reality. So they're creating from a lower vibration. And so I think the push from the non-physical to be really blatant and to ask those awake to step more into the discussion of higher consciousness and a shift globally is being asked for us so that we can help those not aware yet to at least say, oh, there's high, you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
but
to
look,
assist them.
there's absolutely, but you know, we're part of the collective, and when we share what we share, when we do what we do, it goes in the collective, so everyone is impacted. So I think that what we are already doing is impacting the collective, is impacting everyone, and whether they are aware of not or not, they're right part of it.
Right, because it's a vibration match. It is a vibration match, but it's interesting. I'm not the only light worker who is being kind of pushed. And I find that curious because when I detect a pattern, I'm always
Yeah,
curious,
absolutely.
right? Because
Hello,
I
Canadian.
understand I create my
Sorry, Canadian Memedi NPR. Hello. Sorry, go ahead. I just see a comment, so I cannot let it go.
hello. Yes, no, that's good, Max. So yeah, no, it's interesting. And I know a lot of light workers are feeling the energies. They're feeling the stronger energies. And Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Right.
That's all I have to say.
So, and if you have any, those that are following, if you have any questions or comments or anything, do not hesitate to share with us. And so, as Isabel shared this with us, let's not forget what we are here for. Also, because it's part of our ascensional work, right? Our evolutionary work to heal and to evolve, to get better. And what I wanted to say before we go into it, and this is part of our essential work, right, is to recognize that this is part of what now is available for us. What is real for us is about the pain, suffering. There are still too many that believe that suffering is necessary, that suffering is helpful, that suffering makes me get better, advance, and I learn from suffering. This is all bullshit. And I shouldn't say bullshit, but anyway, it's that. It's there. This is not true. And by the way, there's something that I wanted to share with you. You should watch. There's on Nora Herold. She did a podcast, I think, with someone. I don't know. I'm the name of this person is, and she talks about this piece of information from the Pleiadians about the suffering, and it's very interesting because they go very deep and they explain. They give very interesting information about this. But it's important now in our ascension to understand that pain and suffering are not necessary. We can evolve without the pain and without the suffering. And this is something that you said to me recently, but it's something that I thought as everyone that everything that I experience have made what I am. So I won't change anything, but it's not about changing. It's simply about admitting that the suffering is in our history because we believe in suffering. We believe that that is necessary, but the reality of the matter is that it's not. That we can evolve, we can be what we are without the suffering. And that is very important now to understand and let this information come in and share it with everyone, with the collective, so that we can shift, because it's still there as a belief. So we suffer just because we believe in suffering. It will be much better if we believe in us. Sorry. Go ahead.
So the suffering, it is not that you do not look at it, because there's the acceptance. So let me expand on that just a little bit. You do not need to feel the pain and suffering, but you do need to look at it and see it and love it. Oh. And when you do that, you move through it because you're not resisting your pain and suffering, right? So there is a little bit of a nuance around it, because you would say, oh, I'm just going to stay in a high vibration. I'm just going to be love and light. But don't forget, all that is the law of polarity. It is the darkness. It is the shadows. It is the light. It is all. It is not, you can't separate it. So to bring that into oneness, you can love it. And that you'll move much quicker.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you won't feel it as intensely
what we get
as that pain
caught
and suffering.
In is that we think that the experience has to lead into the suffering, that the experience cannot be pleasurable, joyful, etc., etc. I have to have the drama, and with the drama I have to have the tears, and and all of that kind of things. That's where we say
Yes.
not necessary, right? And the acceptance, of
Yes.
course, it's paramount. It's what we need. So that being said, we're here for some Reiki, right?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. I love doing
Yeah.
magic.
Let's do some magic.
All right. Do you want to give Reiki to those listening first? Or do you want to tap into me? I tap into you. I am limited in time. I do have to leave by
yeah.
3
I thought
o'clock,
we
just
do
so you know.
1 hour,
My
so
time.
but we're not doing as long as the other time. I think we start doing some Reiki on each other, and then everyone,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
we say goodbye. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel him. I feel Max. I feel him on the crown of my head.
That's where I tend always to start there. It's so revealing. It's like having a point of overview where you can check all the body and have the preliminary informations about what's wrong with Isabelle. Oh dear.
Well, and you know what, Max? I'm curious if you feel the difference from last week to this week. You know, I'm going to check for you if I
absolutely.
feel the difference.
Okay. Oh, I feel you feel more present, and it feels you had a very good week. I mean, I feel that you are more joyful, more in joy. So you instantly, and this is something very interesting because it's also something that I'm sharing a lot now, is about being in the body, which is something that is very difficult to be constantly. So it happens that we are not really present in our body, but it's really a temple, and it's part of the human experience, and we need to be grounded in our body. And so as soon as we are more joyful, then being in the body is much more easy to experience. And we don't go into the rejection. And so, yeah, I wanted to share that. But you certainly feel that very, very good. Something happened. Did you have some good experience or something particularly joyful during this week?
I did.
Yeah, because I could see
I did.
your heart very, very happy.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to experience magic with my human eyes.
Wow.
I got to see energy in a new way, Max. And it was awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm stepping more into my magical abilities. And it makes me, I could cry, but it makes me really happy because I've missed it. I've missed it a lot.
Okay, this is also something that can happen when you work energetically and with Reiki, is what Isabel is experiencing right now. Is she's joyful and happy because she's finding more of herself. But what she is also expressing here is her trauma that she experienced in different lives where her magic has been taken away from her, or where she couldn't express her magic the way she could or wanted, or simply it was not available. And now she feels that it's there, that she can do it, that it's possible. So that's this joyful moment of recognition, and the tears are more tears of joy, but also tears that are release of that peace, right? Because it's always present with us, those lifetimes where we couldn't really be joyful, happy, or that we had opposition or hardship. Terrible things can happen, right? And when you are a magical being expressing magic in the human realm, often, depending on the in the era you were present, that was used against you. You were attacked, you were killed, or right, many things like that, because there was, well, we know what it is, right? Witches and witch ants and all that kind of thing. Or sometimes it's too much. We get caught into it, and we do too much, and then we have other kind of hardship. Anyway, something happens. So we experience bad things, suffering. And now we come in a era where, well, we discover we discover that we can get back into it, and that it's still there, and we can bring it out and use it.
Yes, yay.
Yeah, so what I'm doing now is that I'm using I'm going to go into your heart and use the this joy and use it to go into, to bring it all over your body. So in also your lower chakras, especially in your sacral and in the solar plexus.
I feel you in there.
That's where last week I had a little bit more, I mean, not really, but a little bit more difficulties in connecting. Not really, little, as I said, but that's where I felt that you needed more support.
Mm-hmm.
In expanding and you know, it's when we do this, is what is fantastic is that we really bring energies, and these energies then inhabits the body. They go there and give us supports and love. And it's amazing what is possible, what happens.
Yes.
And really, Reiki does open up. Good. There you go. See? Okay, just have to check so that I'm not going too long. Because it's easy to get just lost into it. Yeah.
It is fun giving Reiki and receiving.
Okay. I'm checking. Hmm. Hmm. And just saying Isabel loves dragons.
I do.
Where is Bijou? Right.
Bijou's right
Yeah.
next to me.
Okay. I feel it. Yeah, good. I take good care of her, Bijou. Don't worry. And you see well you see us using our hands. So it's how we feel. So it's how I feel and Isabel too when she does it. And but some people uses like a cushion or something to represent like a representation of the body. I do not need that. I feel better without. So I feel I can feel with my hands very well, but other people do in a different way, right? Um,
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel it in my hands.
mm, good. Oh, did you have exchanges with Ra recently? Yes.
God of Ra? Yes.
Right, because I just was there. I said, Ra, I said, oh, the sun? Yeah.
Yes, I am the daughter of God of Ra, and I've been um, God of Ra and Thoth and the Emerald Tablets. Um, they've been working with me, understanding my
Mm,
lineage and my soul family and my essence, and really talking to me about stepping into my abilities and um, really returning as the goddess of wisdom and magic back to earth and not to be
mm,
afraid of it.
yeah, wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think it's 15 minutes. So let me just finish. As I
Okay.
thought we do 15 minutes, so 15 minutes each. Let me just take it
Okay.
down. Right. And finish. Right.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Max. So much fun. Isn't it fun to go into other people's energy field, especially when they're like,
Yeah.
really uh, powerful, you know? All right. So I am going to go into Max's energy field. So hold on. I just have to get a little situated here. Hold on, kids. Hold on, kids. I am on my bed. I just need to get situated so I can have my hands free because I am like Max. I have to feel it in my hands. And I'm using a new tripod thing for the phone. Okay. All right. All right, good. So
Yeah, I
I'm
can
connected
feel
to you.
it.
Yeah. And to me, it feels like a warm, cozy blanket curled up into Max's energy. I could curl up like a kitty cat in it.
Yes. Mm.
All right. So I too start with the crown. I agree with you, Max. Although sometimes I am guided to start with someone's feet. Mm-hmm. Or sometimes their heart. So they're showing me a purple ray for you,
A purple
by the way,
what?
Max.
Ray?
Yeah,
Right.
purple light, purple flame.
Ooh, on.
I think it's Saint Germain energy and an archangel. I'm not sure which one is the purple with the archangel. He is by your side often. Yeah. Do you know which one that
Gabriel?
is, Max?
Well, there are many, but I'm working a lot with Gabriel lately.
Okay. They're placing a purple robe on you.
You know that I went in there. I mean, not the only one, but I went in their realm. I visited there, living from my window in my room,
Mm-hmm.
and I went there visiting and uh, receive it. They put a seal on, kind of seal or agreement or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So you've achieved something because they're putting a purple robe on you. And they're saying he knows, he knows.
We always know, right? Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
we
when
always
they say
know,
that.
right?
I always say to them, I'm like, look, the human Isabel Zimmerman doesn't know. She knows, she knows, she knows.
Yeah, but probably it's that we know that they refer maybe at probably more than just a human, right? You
Yeah.
know. So,
Yeah.
meaning you don't need to have all the picture. You have it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So now I just went by your
Mm-hmm.
third eye. It's very good. It's clear. Checking your throat chakra. Good. Down to your heart. Good. Going to the solar plexus. You can laugh a little more, Max. Apparently, that is what
Yeah,
they're saying. You can laugh a little more.
true. That's true.
Oh, they're so funny. I don't know who said that, but it was kind of
Uh,
funny. You can laugh a little more. Oh, I know. I'm like, look, if you guys were down here, it's dense down here.
yeah,
Yeah, I know.
but we take it way too serious.
Way too seriously, and I am so
Oh,
guilty of
yeah.
that, please.
Me too.
I am again. Listen, your sacral and root chakra is a
Thank you.
delight. It is so balanced. So balanced. All right. So your energy from last week to this week, I believe last week I felt things by your throat chakra. So whatever was around that throat chakra has
Mm.
resolved itself. You feel very clear. I mean, the only other message was like he just needs to laugh more. And you've also obtained something. You've achieved something. They're
Oh,
acknowledging you.
thank you. Well, it's look at these last couple of days. I think I've taken some decisions what to do with my website to have a what to do right
Okay.
to get and it feels I felt very liberated by that. So it's like
Mm,
potentials have been um, have realized. I mean, they're not realized yet, but they're more available, if
yeah.
I make sense.
All right. So I'm going to, like you, just quickly check. And I'm going to give you my golden light and a big hug and kiss.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's wonderful. Right. So now let's do a all the 15 minutes group for everyone that is here or will see this in any moment in time, doesn't matter. You're connecting your energy with us right now. So this is helping everyone in any moment. So
Nope.
Let's get into
Okay,
it.
everyone. So Max and I, we're going to connect. I would like for you all to get comfortable, get into a receiving mode, please. And when you're ready, let's all take a deep breath together and unite our breath. Let's take another one through the nose, out the mouth. And one more. And when you're ready, close your eyes and just allow the connection of Max and I combine Reiki and enter your body. Allow this healing energy enter your auric field. So, Max, my hands are vibrating like crazy right now.
Mine too.
Yeah.
So, what I like everyone to do as we are breathing deeply and connecting, I'd like everyone to go into their safe space, the place where you feel at home, where you feel great. It may be at the beach, it may be in the forest or in the skies, wherever it is. Go there and just sit and take your ease and relax. And as you do that, I want you to feel protected, loved, supported in every action, in every moment, and especially in this moment, as you relax and you perceive the support, the love, the protection, and you just relax into it, completely letting go of anything that may have been disturbing you. It's gone, it's not here in this moment. In this moment, you can just relax, feel the love, the protection, the support that is always there, but particularly right now in this place. So you can relax more and more and be so good, so relaxed, and enjoy, fully enjoy the moment. And as you do this, you can perceive finally very close to you, always close as no one else, as it's always present and it's always with you and with every human in every moment. You can perceive Gaia. Gaia is always with us, with each one of us. And Gaia is protecting, supporting, and loving you. And this connection is a connection that brings you joy, support, and love, and protection. This is Gaia. Your house, your home, the place where you are human, in your body, in your element. This is always there, always present. And as a human being, there's nothing better to be here in your body, connecting with Gaia, protecting, love, support.
Max, someone has lower back pain and they're reaching out and they're concerned if it will heal, and they're asking why. And so what I would say, dear one, of course it will heal. The back pain is a combination of two things. One, you are not willing to let go of a rigid belief. And the other one, I'm sorry you have both of these. The other one is you do not feel supported. So the pain is intense and absolutely frustrating. I understand. And Max and I are going to send extra solar plexus Reiki to that chakra, and you know, just give yourself some grace. You know, this pain is a message. That's all it is. And I know this sounds really counterintuitive, but say thank you.
Surrender.
Yeah, you gotta surrender to it.
It's very difficult. And it goes against.
It is.
But look, if fighting against pain worked, no one will have pain ever. Because we are all fighting against it, and still we have pain. It doesn't go away when you fight against it. So you're not just surrendering to the pain, you're surrendering to whatever is causing it. Stopping fighting. And it's not that you are wanting the pain. You allow the pain to be released because you are not holding that is causing it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that
your rigid belief is around you, and it's not true, and all beliefs around us, whether it's not enough or worthiness or self-love, all comes down to loving ourselves. And there's anger in there. And so to release that anger, I would say it's okay, but just put it on paper.
yeah, and ask support from the archangels. I can feel that they are present for you. You just need to ask. They just say help, and they will help you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And trust it. You know, when you hear your ego mind saying, oh, I don't know if this is going to work, or I don't want to do this, or whatever the resistance is, it matters not, and it's normal. It's normal. Just kind of push past it. It's worth it. You'll see.
I think you should already get better now.
Yeah. The next entity that is asking for our help, Max, there is something wrong with their right ankle. Not the outside, but the interior side of their ankle.
Mm.
So I'm just going to send some healing energy in there.
You said the right ankle, right?
And yeah, I feel, yeah, right ankle inside, not on the outside, the inside of it.
Mm.
So it's like inflamed a little bit. I feel like it's inflamed. I don't know if it's sprained or torn. It's not a broken bone. I'm not getting bone. I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting tissue. So I'm just attuning it right now.
Yeah, I can see the red. Um, I'm wondering if they have anything to do with water.
Mm.
I'm seeing the feet in the foot in the water.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Which is good to soak, you know. Hmm. All right. Another entity is asking about their grandchildren.
Oh, what about their grandchildren?
Uh, I feel they're worried about their grandchildren. They want to know if something is going to turn out okay or they're okay. Um, but what I'm seeing is I'm seeing someone kind of like wring their hands in worry. They're fretting over their grandchildren. Um, so let me just tap into your grandchildren through you. So I feel the grandchildren are fine. Um, they're I am not with the consciousness of the grandchildren. Their inner beings came in um, and reassured me that they are fine. They're telling me it's a complex situation here. So there's a lot of soul agreements. There was a lot of soul agreements made. Um, and their path has been chosen, but they there there's nothing to worry about. It is unfolding as necessary, but they're reassuring me it is not what you're thinking or as bad as you think the outcome will be. That will not happen. I hope that gives you a peace of mind. They're being a little cagey, um, but they're reassuring me your greatest worry will not come to fruition, but they are on their path and it is necessary. So I do think there is some strengthening, you know, which we would judge as wrong, but it is necessary for these two grandsons of yours. You're welcome. So I'm going to bathe everyone in a pink orange light. I'm surprised of those two colors, but the collective or my team has given me pink and orange. And so if you sense pink and orange, or you see pink and orange behind your eyes, just know that this is the loving light, a healing light. So, somebody asked me if it was the pink color of a starburst candy and the orange of a starburst candy, and I would have to say, yeah, kind of, yeah. Or a sunset, but yeah, starburst candy, sure.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was wonderful.
Yes. It was fun. Fantastic. Wow.
Yes. And we will do this, I guess,
Yeah,
next Tuesday.
absolutely. There's a little bit of delay with your, yeah, I think. Well, anyway. Yeah, next Tuesday again, we'll be back. Same format. It'll be like that. So it worked well. You could come in easily. Could you come in just by, or did you need my invitation? How did you come in?
I
Oh,
did need
right.
your
Okay.
invitation. Yeah,
Just good to
I
know.
did. Well, let us know your comments, guys. Let us know if you felt the Reiki. We love to hear if you enjoyed it or you find it helpful. And until next time, I will see you all
Yes.
next Tuesday.
Thank you for joining in. And thank you, Isabel.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.